Good morning. It's Margaret at the University of Sewing, and it's Facebook Live. So this morning we have someone new to introduce you to. This is Eden.
Hello.
And she is going to help me because I have a lot to show you today. So we've got to start off our little adventure here with our giveaway. So we're going to give you a copy of Threads magazine and this cute pattern that is called Siesta Fiesta. It's basically a blanket type of thing that you can take to the beach, or you can take and make one for your favorite grandchild who has to go to something where they have to take a nap. I'm thinking the ones under 5 here. So they have both sizes in here, and you can be ready with your own personal fiesta map. So Siesta Fiesta mat. So that's very cute. And I thought you would enjoy that. So this is going to be given to the person who we choose at the each one of these videos. If you've never watched one of them before, hopefully we have some new viewers today. And if you've never done this, what we do is each one of these, we give some prize away. And we do it for those of you who share. So the way we know that you shared is you're going to press the share button here right now on Facebook Live. And then what you'll do is go ahead in the comments, write the word shared. And that's how we know you shared, because you are probably one of those smart people that have your privacy settings set up so that not everybody can see everything you're doing. And the only way we will know that you shared is by you taking and making that words in the comment section. So make sure you do that. Okay, guys, we got in like a lot of fabric in the last couple of days. So we've got some new fabrics from a wonderful Danish company called Verhees. And then we have some beautiful Italian fabrics here, and I can't wait to show you all of them. This is going to be mostly clothing fabric. You can use some of it for quilting if you wanted to, but mostly this is going to be clothing fabric. So we're going to start off with these gorgeous fabrics from the Danish company I was talking about. It's Verhees, and they really do a great job. So the first two fabrics we're going to show, this one right here, this is a beautiful beige color background. It looks like these flowers were hand painted on here. It's very lovely. It is a viscose fabric, which means it's got an incredible drape. You are going to be able to do something quite lovely with this. I'm thinking this is going to be one of my tunic tops. I really like it. It's very, very beautiful. If you want to do something with a cowl neck, there you go. This is going to be perfect for that. Dresses, very beautiful. You could do a drapey jumpsuit out of it. You will love how this feels. It is opaque, so you're not going to see anything through it. So that's really great. And so you wouldn't have to line it if you didn't want to. And you are going, so blouses, dresses, any kind of thing that you wanted, a lot of drape, a lot of beautiful color there. So those of you who tend to wear warm colors like I do, this is going to look amazing on you. So very, very beautiful. So let's go ahead and we'll put that aside. And then, okay, we have another one right here. Again, these are two plain weave fabrics. And this is from that same company. Again, another warm color palette. Very pretty. These are a lot more, these are, I think he wants you to help me with this. So you hold that up there. Okay. So go, beautiful warm colors. This has got a beautiful denim flower in it and another very pretty burgundy. And so there you go. Very, very beautiful. It's got some pretty oranges and yellows popping out of it. This is going to make a great summer sundress. It is going to be, again, beautiful top, blouse, anything that has to have some drape in it. You are going to love this. So I'll give you that one. Okay. This particular fabric, now we are into colors more for those of you who can wear these kind of cool colors. This is really fabulous. It is another viscose. It is an Italian fabric, very modern feel to it. It's thin. This is really most appropriate for a dress or for a blouse. And beautiful, beautiful drape to it. And for those of you who have those beautiful olive complexions, you are going to look amazing in this. The colors are so beautiful on this. So very pretty coral color and navy. This color is a navy. You've got some burgundy in here and then with some beiges. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, another Italian fabric. Now this one's really interesting. I'd almost call this, it has a beautiful, beautiful hand to it. It's more substantial than our quilting cottons. It is a cotton. It is printed. It is very, very nicely done. This is going to make a gorgeous blouse. Think your button-up shirt. It will be perfect for that. This is going to work for a lot of different people. The blue in it is going to make it work for a lot of us who can wear the warm colors. The teal is going to look really great on those of you who look good in cools. It is going to be a really nice, more structured shirt, I think. Something with a little more tailoring to it. So think about your camp shirt, your shirt dress, a button-up shirt. These are going to be all fabulous out of this, and the color is just lovely. Oh, I grabbed part of another one here. Yes, you're going to get to see that one in a minute, as soon as I get these other fabrics off of here. Okay, my cool color people. This one is for you. This is a fantastic print. It is very lovely. These beautiful jewel tones in here are just, they just pop off the fabric. It is such a pretty print. This one has a crepe texture. I don't know if Dave's getting that when you look at this, but this has got a really interesting hand to it. I'm going to raise it up here in just a minute. Actually, you know what? It's a plain weave, but it looks crepey. And what I wanted to show you is look at the gorgeous drape on that. It is fabulous, just very beautiful, and you are going to look amazing in this. Think of something special that you want to do for maybe just yourself. You don't have to be going to any special event. I mean, this is such a wonderful fabric. It is, again, one of the Danish fabrics that I was telling you about, and look at the amazing drape in that. Not a bit of transparency to it. It's really opaque, very nice hand to it. And notice that while my hand's under here, it has got enough body to it that it's not really showing every little bump and bulge. I like fabrics like that. I think you are going to be very happy with that purchase if you make it. And don't forget, any of these fabrics, if you want us to send you a sample, maybe you are not local and you want to see the colors and make sure they really are what you think they are, although I think we get a pretty good representation on the videos, what you'll want to do is go ahead and just send us an email, and we will be happy to send you a sample of the fabric so that you can make sure that it's what you want. This is also another piece from that same company. And what I will tell you on this one, this is a gray, but it's got a lot of brown in it, so it's really quite lovely. It's a very warm gray. The colors on here are spectacular. you can kind of get an idea of the size of the print. And remember, I'm only 5'2", guys, so that should help you. So you can figure that out a little bit. Again, it's got an amazing drape. This one is got a little bit more stiffness to it than the last one, although I'm not going to call this too stiff. Look at those gorgeous drapes. So this is a really, really pretty fabric. So, and check out the amazing color in there. This little bit of blue popping out in purple and pinks in it. It is really quite pretty. Okay, now we're going to get into some more, what I would call a little more funky fabric. So this particular piece is a brocade, and it is absolutely so interesting and so different, but it's really thin. So it's not a super stiff fabric. See the drape in there? So this is definitely blouse weight, shirt weight, a dress weight, skirt. All of those things are very possible. And if you lined it, it certainly could be a super cool jacket. So it has this great writing through it. It's got one way going all the way through it. Very interesting. And I just think it has some really fabulous colors. You've got this great pink going through here. This color right here is, I'm not going to call it yellow. I think it is more of a gold. So that's really a nice thing. It goes into a brown here once it's kind of mixed. And then this is definitely black. That is definitely black. So that should give you some help. It is really fun. I think this is going to make some, I mean, you could make some really fun things with this. So I asked one of our employees what she was thinking that we should do with this, and her first response was a great pair of pants. So I think that would be pretty fabulous. Okay, so let's see here. This, let's try not to roll it off the table, is denim. It's very heavy denim, just for the bolt's heavy, guys. So very much denim, pretty fabulous color here, guys. Caramel, think it's a good color. And look at the stretch. It's got some spandex in it, and pretty beautiful. I am telling you, this is gonna be really popular. All of these fabrics, for the most part, we just got about 10 yards of them. So we're talking probably 3 people get to enjoy these. So if you see one you really like, I'm telling you, it is time for you to go ahead and think about it. I do know not all of these are in the system right this minute. If there's one in particular that you're really enjoying and you like, please go ahead and let us know. I will be happy to go ahead and get you whatever yardage you want. This gorgeous Italian denim, we've got this available for you, and it's $28 a yard.
How wide is it?
It is, well, let me see. I think it's 54 inches. So there's 36 and 46, 56. No, it's 58 inches wide. It's 58 inches wide. It is so beautiful. I am really, look at the back side of it. It's just really lovely. So I think this is going to be popular, and it's going to go. I have one more piece of denim I got in this particular group of fabric, and it's in that little thing over there. So I'm going to hand that off. This one's heavy. So, okay. So I have several more brocades I'm really anxious to show you. And I threw one of them on the floor, but other than that, so it's always interesting around here. So, okay. So When I first saw this fabric, you know what I thought it was? I thought it was a knit. It's not a knit, it's a brocade. It is woven. It does have a lot of stretch to it though. So we've got some sort of lycra spandex in this. It is mostly, let's see. Oh, of course we couldn't tell me what it was in it. So I'm thinking from the way it feels, it's probably cotton, but it does, look at the stretch. It's amazing. Dave, if you can, get in there and show folks that gorgeous, I mean, it is really interesting. It's a file, very, very cool. And I will tell you what, when I saw this, I thought this would make the cutest jacket. I really love this fabric. So you can make a pair of pants out of this. It's got plenty of give to it. You will love how it takes, and you're going to be able to take and do anything that has, you know, I'm thinking jacket, skirt. It could be a really cute top. So, and because of all the stretch in it, it's just going to feel really comfortable. So it's a very gorgeous fabric. You're brown and black with a little bit of a off-white in the background there. So very beautiful. Okay, every once in a while, what we have to do is get you something very colorful. And I think I succeeded on this one. Are any of you going to do a, are you going to do any kind of a, maybe a Caribbean cruise, or you're gonna go to Hawaii, or you're gonna go just down to Florida for a nice visit, California to go and heading into that warm weather? Well, get yourself something out of this. It is just fantastic. It has got a very subtle floral going on, beautiful colors in it, and you are gonna look amazing. So this one is a viscose, which means that it's just gonna drape gorgeously, and you are gonna be able to have a fabulous outfit out of this.
And it's gonna travel nice.
It is gonna travel nice. So look at this, guys. Look at how beautiful that drapes. So I can see all kinds of really pretty tops out of this, pretty dresses, a skirt, and I think that I can think of a couple of our customers who would look just amazing in this fabric. All right. For those of us who are loving our neutrals, this is a gorgeous piece of linen. I love the print on this. Now, this has got some sheerness to it. So you're gonna have to think about how you are gonna use this. So it's just a little bit on the sheer side. It is really pretty, guys. This has got a very interesting kind of feel to it. It's gonna need to be something that you don't need as much drape with. You're gonna do something maybe a little bit more of a structured feel to it. So, beautiful linen, Italian. I love the print on it. It's quite gorgeous. So I can see this being one of those wonderful little shirts that you put over top of your tank. Something like that is going to be very lovely out of it. A wraparound skirt would be super cute out of this. So plenty of things. It's a very elegant print. And I know that a lot, but it is definitely beige background with the black in it. So definitely not white. Now this next one I'm going to show you is a brocade. And it is, there's a part of me that wants to call it white, but it's actually, as the more I look at it, it's really a gray. So this brocade has a very, very pretty, let's see here, very pretty texture to it. It has this gorgeous gray color going through it. It's not white, it's gray. And then check out the little bit of blue that pops into this. There's like a thread of blue that is just every once in a while it pops out. And it's so subtle, but oh my gosh, what a gorgeous piece of fabric. So jackets, skirts, any kind of thing that you're thinking, I'm thinking it's a little bit more of a bottom weight, but very elegant. Very, very elegant. Do you ever want to make yourself one of those cute little Chanel style jackets? This one is really just perfect for that. So pretty. So this is an Italian Jacquard, and we are looking at just $32 a yard, guys. It's a really reasonable price. Very beautiful. I don't know where this one came from, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if this was a designer piece and what was left over. The company I'm dealing with, they're out of New York, and they get a lot of things like that, but it is just absolutely lovely. So there we go. That one's not nearly as heavy as some of the other ones are. So, okay, hey, there we go. And now I have another fabric right here. You know, they're calling this a jacquard, but this is definitely more of a shirting weight. And it is light, very pretty. This is a blue, a dark blue here, but this is more like a denim color. Very pretty. So, lovely fabric. It looks great from both the front and the back. I am thinking, you know, something like what I'm wearing right now would be super cute out of it. So definitely you can make any kind of a shirt out of it. And what's so cool about this particular fabric is that it is definitely going to go with all of your jeans, all of your white pants. This is like the quintessential fabric for a classy outfit for the summertime. Shirt dress, shirt, blouse, super cute. 100% cotton. And this one is, again, it's one of our Italian fabrics, and we're looking at $26 a yard. So very pretty, very, very pretty. So I am that one. Okay, now we're gonna get into some really fun stuff. Ugh. Okay, so wait till you see what this one does. This is so fun, guys. When we first got this in, everybody thought this was the front side of it. Well, the lovely part about this fabric is it could be either one. So you've got this gorgeous black, and then it's got this amazing silver on the other side. I'm telling you, this is going to be the fabric for your next outfit for something for the holidays. I'm thinking New Year's Eve, you have this on, you're gonna just blow the world away. This is so pretty. It is obviously a brocade, but I wanna point out that you are gonna, there is not a super drapey fabric. So it's soft, but you are gonna wanna do something more tailored. You're gonna wanna have something that has some, not a ton of design details, because the fabric is gonna take and just make it look so amazing. You wanna really show that off. No, I don't. Well, if you had something like a very structured bodice on a dress, you could probably use this. But I really do think this is much more appropriate for some sort of jacket. I'm thinking if you had, you know, one of those jackets with the portrait collar on it, or a very stand-up kind of collar, would not this just look amazing? So beautiful, beautiful fabric. Don't miss it. It's gorgeous silver and black, and you're gonna look amazing in it. Okay. All right. So this boucle is a knit. It's an amazing fabric. It's got this wonderful sparkle going through it. You are going to be able to do so many cool things with this. It is just so lovely. Yes, it could be a jacket. It could be a blouse. It could be a dress. Very, very pretty. So this metallic in here, the only thing I'd point out is that you might want to be somewhat thoughtful about how you go and use this. It might be the kind of fabric that you put a little bit of a lining in it for some outfits, because I think it'll be a little more comfortable. It is pretty spectacular though. Check out those gorgeous colors, and I'm sure that you would look amazing in this. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I decided to get this viscose because if you watched yesterday's Facebook Live, I had on a really pretty black and white top, and it was made out of a satin-faced viscose, and that's what this is. This gorgeous purple on the one side has this kind of very matte look, but on this side it is a satin. But I'm gonna just tell you guys, this stuff doesn't wrinkle. It is so pretty, and it just wears unbelievably. If you like purple, you just have to do something with this. It's easy to sew. Use a Microtex needle. Cutting it out, I will tell you, if your cutting mat is like mine, you might have better success with scissors than a rotary cutter, but you can use a rotary cutter. Just be aware that, like any satin, it's gonna wanna it kind of wants to stick to the mat a little bit. So be aware of that. But you know what? You're gonna wear this all day long, and guess what? It isn't gonna wrinkle one bit. It is truly lovely. And right now I'm asking this company to send me, they've got some other colors of this, and we're gonna see what those other colors are like. But isn't this purple just fabulous? It is really, really nice. And you know what? Because it doesn't wrinkle and because it's such a great fabric, yes, I know it's got a satin to it, but you know what? It doesn't have to be a fancy outfit. You saw what I wore yesterday. I wore that at work all day long. And what was so fun about having this on, no wrinkles, it just felt great on my body. And this has a cool kind of feel to it. So if you're hot-natured, this will not make you hot. So this will make you feel really great. It's a nice, nice fabric. I love the cotton kind of almost texture on the back of it. It just feels fantastic against your skin. So really think about this one. It's only $24 a yard for most of your tops, because this is, well, it's shorter than me. So it's probably 58 inches also. And so what I would say to you about this, most of your tops you could get easily done in the 2.5 yard range and have yourself something that you will love for years. I'm very convinced of it. It's really spectacular. Okay. I told you I had another denim. So, all right. So, oh, it's wanting to follow me. So, it really does. So, it was wanting to fall. Okay. So, we have another denim. Now this one, the last one was a caramel color. This one is more tan, brown, light color brown, I guess. Okay, denim, gorgeous denim. Again, it's got your stretch, so you are gonna be able to sit in this and have it be comfortable, thank goodness. Think of a jean jacket, super cute fabric. You are gonna really like this. It's absolutely beautiful. So here's the back side of it. It is very pretty. I love the salvage edge on this. Really cute. So very, very nice. Okay. And We're gonna hem that one off. So, let's see, what time are we dealing with here? Stop it. Okay, we're probably not gonna get through all of it today because I've got quite a few other pieces, but I had to show you this one. We'll finish it up with this beautiful blue jacquard. It is really fun. It's got a great patterning to it. It's got a little bit of sparkle with this blue, and it is totally reversible. Totally reversible. Very pretty. And you know what? This one, even with that little bit of blue glitter kind of look to it, it feels really good. It feels nice and soft, and you are going to really enjoy having this against your skin. And it's got a wonderful drape to it, so it can be a fantastic fun top. Look at that dress. Really beautiful, guys. It's very soft and very nice. If you want to do a jacket out of it, you might want to pick a side and do some iron-on interfacing of some sort to give it a little more structure, because it's, like I said, it's really drapey. So I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to make a really cute top out of this. So for those of you who can wear blues, this would be just such a great top. And you know, with that bit of glitter to it, I think it would make a really fun holiday or something special event. You could totally do that. I'll tell you what, I really think this one is fantastic because it's so versatile. And I think you can wear this because of the weight of it. You are going to be able to wear it in the summertime, the wintertime. It's going to work for all of those. Okay, one last time talking about our giveaway. If you will please share our videos, it helps us get new customers. It helps us bring you these wonderful fabrics and things. And if you will please go ahead and share. And once you share, what you can do with it is in the comment section, put the word shared so we know who did that. If you are not in the Bloomington area, it's not even a big deal at all because we ship all over the country. And that means I can send these to you wherever you are. So don't worry about that. If you win, we will contact you through Messenger and let you know that you won. If we don't have your address on hand, we will ask you for that so we can ship it to you. If you haven't signed up for our email, you might want to do that because we're always getting in new wonderful products, and we'd love to have you as part of the family. I hope that you had a nice day today with us, and we will see you next Friday for Facebook Live.